Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Lunatic Vixen, and look what I have. Hi. She's being so cuddly today, so we're starting stream a few minutes early so that you guys can see. She is so sweet. Oh, she never on stream. And Kitty, yes, and Kitty. She's been such a good cuddles. I don't know if you can hear her purring on stream. She's not very loud like Cinnamon is. Yeah, it's the other kitty cat. Hi. Will you sit and cuddles? Or do I need to hold you hostage? Huh? Will you sit and cuddle? She was doing this thing where she loves to just tuck herself under my chin anytime I'm on the computer. Nope, because I'm talking. Oh no! I am forlorn. Oh. But she was being so cute and sweet for like 5 seconds. But yes. Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Lunatic Vixen, and welcome to Gone Home. So this is a game that's kind of similar to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, which is basically, it's derogatorily called a walking simulator, which we all know my feelings on that. Where basically you're exploring around and trying to put together the storyline of everything, which I fucking love. I played tested a little bit. I got stuck in the ceiling a few times because the mouse sensitivity is batshit, but we're gonna do our best and we're gonna see how we can do because I didn't get that fixed. So this will be an adventure. We're gonna do a new game though. Yes. WASD and look around using the mouse. I'm very excited for this. It's supposed to have a really good storyline. With some gay elements, which we all know that's what I'm about. Fulbright Company presents.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone home. June 7th, 1995. I would have been 7 years old. At 1:15 a.m. You got home at 1:15 a.m.? Alright. It's loud. Stuck in the ceiling? Yeah, like the mouse sensitivity is really crazy, and I got stuck to where I was like just staring at the ceiling for a bit because I couldn't get the mouse to calm down enough to get down. Okay, so here is our bag. We are Caitlin Greenbrier, and we are in Portland currently. And the light, oops, see, like that. Maybe they got delayed by travel issues. Possibly, yeah. So here is a note. Hold right mouse or left shift. We don't need to look that close. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, was Mom and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. So I'm guessing that's our sibling. I'm sure that's fine. I've had so many trips where I get home. I've had a few too, but it just sucks, you know? Okay, so we can't... See ceiling. Open door. Locked. Okay. That's right. I get stuck in this floor too. Also, is this... I can't make out which flag this is because slightly colorblind. It looks almost like the France and/or German and/or Italian. One of those three? I don't do trips. I haven't done many. What's the fucking noise? I fixed the mouse sensitivity, right? I did. It's at the very fucking bottom. And it's still just so floaty. That's Belgium, I think. Maybe. I have no idea. We would go visit family back in California. I used to visit my family. I'm sorry, I mentioned my family game. I used to go visit my family in North Carolina pretty regularly. But since my grandmother passed, that's not really a thing anymore. Right shift. It is a mug. It doesn't have a handle, though, so is it really a mug? Or sideways Germany, maybe. It's a loud storm, yeah. Christmas duck. Christmas duck. Good old Christmas duck. Oh. He's got a little thingy bopper. Good old Christmas duck. Oh, I like Christmas duck. A lot of lights and stuff that I can't pick up, but here's a key. Take house key. Keep the Christmas duck. I will see if I can. One. Oh, well, there's my thing. Caitlin. USA. National passport. Okay, so I was coming from Amsterdam. Oh, okay, so I was in Germany. Amsterdam is in Germany. I need to stop talking because I fucked up. I'm like, wait, where am I at? Where's Amsterdam? Confusion. It's where that was hidden under old Christmas duck. No, okay, cool, good job. I mean, just nope, cool. We just show my ass everywhere. There we go. My passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. A map. Journals. Okay. Interesting. Greasy my duck. Okay. As in Netherlands or something, somebody not Germany. Look, I'm bad at geometry. Okay. Bah, ceiling. Okay, that's well-timed lighting. Okay, so yeah, fast. This mouse sensitivity. I have it turned down so low. Okay, so yeah, basically this whole game is just going through the whole house and figuring out what the hell is going. Geometry. Look, it's geography. Look. It's been a day. It has been a day. It's the capital of the Netherlands. Cool. Great. I don't have a clue about American states. I barely have a clue about American states. There's way too many fucking American states. But yeah, geography. Look. It's been a day. It hasn't. I've been a lazy ass all day, but that's not the point. Directions to work from new house. Okay, so is this a new house? 1 hour 10... Travel time, 1 hour 10 minutes. Left on Crabtree, right on Bullhorn. So is this a new house then, I guess? And it's 1 hour and 10 minutes to get to work. Woof. I agree. I'm guessing it's towards the too many states. Anything in here I can mess with? That's a lot of tickety-tackety that I'm not a fan of. It's one of those days I need to go get you. Can you take a bus or a train or something? I mean, that is with, I think that is with, like, driving, so it's not like they're walking or nothing. Whoa, that. Pull string? Oh. Hi, ominous. Janice Greenbrier. Okay, that's probably our mom. Senior conservatist in a forestry service. Front hall. Goodfellow High School. Okay, can I get in this box? Board game. Board game. Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. It's cute. Put back. I not mess with any of these clothings. Oh god. Like I said, if you think I'm like swooping around everywhere, it's really difficult to gently control things. Oh, there's something there. Read card. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam, Uncle Harvey. Okay, so Sam is probably our 17-year-old sibling. Open the folder. Read invoice. Wellspring Movers. Terrence Greenbrier, probably our dad. Boxes. Master bed, child bed. Boxes, overweight. Library. Continue on text. Okay, so this is dated the 1st. I forget what day it is that we got here. So they very recently got here. Can we fix this audio nonsense? Because, sound. Sound effects. Chill out a little bit.
Dear Katie,
Oh.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Oh. That's cute. Where did I get that, though? How did that get notified? Suddenly happen. At the new house, added to backpack. Okay. God, the camera! Camera! Calm your butt. What is this? Anything of interest? Sparkle hand soap. Green apple. I like that you can interact with so much stuff. Lights. I'm gonna turn on all the lights. I'm gonna summon my dad alone just by pissing him off by the lights. Author magazine. Stephen King. Oh. I can't turn that one around, apparently. Toilet paper. Put it back. Anybody? I can't flush the toilet. Oh, I can't flush the toilet. Slide door, sliding door. Grab box. Quick fix bandages. Cleansing powder. Let's go through our families. Everything. Run out that power bill. Exactly! Low-level villainy. They will summon our father by that alone. What is this? Boone County. Okay. Open drawer. Worldwide timetable. Ah! Read itinerary. Thank you, that's loud. Katie departure. Flight from Amsterdam. I got you. Okay. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Tendo when we were little. I feel called out. I feel so called out. Tooch the thermostat. If I find the thermostat, I will absolutely tooch it. Let's listen to some messages.
Sam. Sam.
Why is subtitles?
Hello?
Subtitles.
Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
What? What?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
That's fucking terrifying as shit. Okay, so something fucking happened to our sister. Sibling. So I don't, something happened to their friend or something, because something bad happened. And this is the family, I'm guessing. We've got Sam, Katie, Mom, and Dad. It's a delightful looking family. Vibes suck. Ugh, controls. Light. Close the door. 2 or M. I hate that. This is a big ass house. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. One Arbor here, a little weird. So I wonder, like, how long Katie hasn't been living with them. Like, is she just a freshman in college or something, or Oh, what's this? Oh! Or... I hear voices. There's voices. Also, I can't tell if this is our sister or if this is us. I think it's our sister. So, sister joined the military? Oscar Doc Masson died peacefully. Mr. Masson was born on September 8th in the house that would be the home he detained. Boone County. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier, that's our dad, as well as in spirit, the people of Boone County. Okay, so that's our great uncle who died recently? Okay. That's our great uncle that died recently, I guess. Oh, I think I hear the, it's the... It is. Ah. Severe weather warning. I hate that sound. Turn that off. Turn that off. I hate that. I hate that. Also, somebody... I didn't sign up for a horror game! I didn't sign up for a horror game today! Horror game is on Tuesday! I didn't go into this with the right mindset! There's a book in there about poltergeists and a dude probably died in this house! Oh, I hate this! Oh, I hate this! Ha! Ha-ba-ba-ba. There's salt! Oh, okay, that's soda can, never mind. I'm about to be like, who the fuck was playing Phasmophobia in here? Swear to God, I thought that was a person. Okay, here we go. I'm stunned around again. Phasmo time. No Phasmo time! I'm stuck. Okay. I'm panicking, so I'm not controlling my mouse as nicely as I usually would. Highlighter. Nothing in there? Nothing in there, I guess. There you go. There was a door that just opened next to me. There was a door I just heard open next to me, and nope. Laserdisc player. Say the Jock of all trades is master of none. Disagree. Okay, so this is probably... I think... Dad might be a writer. So that's... This is actually something that I do for work. Is copywriting. This is basically like ad writing for specific items. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas. You can do better. JFK president. So he's basically mapping out a novel here. So yeah, Dad is absolutely the writer. Poisoned, kidnapped, injured. Grassy knoll, steamrolled. Why not disrupt motorcade minutes before who can fire? Oh, this takes place in the 90s. 90s. This is like 94. This was a squeaky noise. I don't like it though. Read crumple paged. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he was lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home. The future needed him. Oh. Oh, we're going to breast boobily down the stairs, apparently. Looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams contained her generous boobs and was inflated with the phase matter transference operator. Then he passed out. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. No! Game? So cross the gap in time. Yeah, you can do better, friend. You absolutely can do better. Ah! Stuck in the wall. Benjamin Ullman, The Killing of JFK, a theory. You've seen the movie? Discover the truth. Okay, so that was terrifying. Why physics? Oh, there's a combination. Oh, there's a combination. I hate everything about that. I get to try and find a combination. Damn, it's in the ceiling! Okay, do we have... maybe 1963 again? Maybe 1963? Shall we try that? Oh, 3-ring binder. Is there not a question mark there for a hot second? I am suddenly not as tall as I was. Let's try 1963. 1963. Nope. Okay. There's a false spot. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. That's what it was. Ha ha. Read the letter. Terrence Greenbrier. I can't read this. Let's try and read it. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous... This is all ripped up. Of course, occasion news reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. This is 1972. Oh, this is our great uncle that died. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your something and welfare. Your something and welfare. In the 10 years since we last met, your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. Is Dad nuts? You're always welcome on Arbor Hills. I will understand if you feel you cannot accept this invitation. Huh. Development. Lingered on your development. Aha! Thank you. Often lingered on your development and welfare. Points to the teacher. Here to tell us how to read shit. Stop that. I teach cursive. Exactly, yeah. You did a great job, darling. Whoa. You were interesting. Oh, you're not special. I thought that was a special book. Calm down. Oh, what is this? Oh, what are you? Oh, Dad! Daddy-o! Maybe, oh. Well then. I think I hear words again and I don't like it. I genuinely thought this game was not going to be spooky, and I hate it. That there's a little bit of spookiness. Electrical inspection. Wiring house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, current issues will not be addressed. Sounds like my house, actually. Black Cat Electrical. Fascinating. Yeah, because turns out my house is actually not wired quite correctly. And I should probably fix that. Get that fixed at some point. Or, you know, stuff will probably happen. It'll probably be fine. It was built in the 70s. It's still in one piece. Okay. See. Controls. Is this the room that I came in? This is the room that I came in. I didn't go in here. Oh, I hate the looks of this room. At one point, it's going to turn off all the lights that I've turned on, and I'm going to be so mad. So mad. Okay. So where some of these books stand out, and I don't know if they're supposed to. That is like the most ominous fucking seating area. I just want to say. Like, is that a... Oh, wait, hang on. There's something back there. There's something back there. There's something... Oh, wait, it's the wallpaper. Guys, I'm real cute. Guys, I'm real cute. Okay, but does it not look like faces? Like, does that, the way that it's, like, cropped, does not look like faces between there? Having fun. You're correct, there was something back there. Look. Look. What's in here? Grab Dad's... What did that say? Grab Dad's second... Oh, this is Dad's second... Interesting. Because this is Terrence... Yeah, Greenbrier. You solved the mystery. Look. Message from the future. Saved President once. Okay, so that actually became a book? Sir? Gosh, Dad. Yeah. I ain't gonna complain. But is like the rest of that? Blah. Also, I love that I'm here at like 1 a.m. and nobody else is here and I'm just ripping apart my parents' house. Oh, Dad has some hidden magazines. Not the skin magazines. Darn it. Oh, it's a cute coaster. I like that. The accidental, the occasional, unreliable, Year on the Mountain, accidental project, and seductive profit. We've all wanted to do that. Yeah, a little bit, you know. I'm just picking up everything and chucking it around just to see if there's hidden stuffs. Is that what you always do at 1 a.m. at your parents' house? You know? Sometimes. Honestly, like my parents' current house in Alaska is super weird and kind of awkward to navigate around. So I honestly got lost a little bit. What's this? Stranger Under My Roof. Oh, advice book for teens. Oof. Teen years are fraught with changes of all types: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Teens' turbulent changes are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you face yet since having children. Holds insight into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she first enters adolescence up to the end of the teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. Like, it's not bad, but like something about that gives me the bad vibes. Like, okay, well clearly they were having issues with Sam. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's my boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Gotcha. Oh! 0451. 0451. 0451. Let's do that. I forget there's not really a run. 0451. 0451. Whoop! Yeah! As it doesn't go to anything. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. Notarized copy, Jeffrey Wise. Hi, Oscar. Oh, this is our uncle's will. Lifelong resident of Boone County. I'm unmarried. I have no outstanding debts. Every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier. In the event that Ted Terrence L. Greenbrier should predecease me, the bequest to him shall fall, same as to his children, as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the state. So that was 1973. Huh. Okay, so they probably inherited this house once the uncle died? Interesting. So yeah, apparently Dad's writing was not going super well. And so he's doing copywriting to make ends meet. Which makes me feel a little called out. Oop, it's a trash can. Hey, are you the new girl Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought that since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no, no. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I thought that was a fucking person again! Oh! This fucking curtain! Fucking curtain! He's trying to get inspiration from the Skin magazines. Damn! I know, that was rough. Right, let's try this fucking room. Scared the piss out of me earlier. Oh, that was a bad one. Grab cassette, insert tape. I guess we're gonna listen to this for a minute. Actually, no, we're not. That sounds like it might be copyrighted. It's that book that Dad wrote. The Accidental Savior. Okay. So he basically wrote a really... Fuck you! Fuck you, JR. So, Dad wrote a thing and then wrote a really crappy, very similar sequel. I was gonna do that next. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. It is. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some examples of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. This was in 78. Has Dad not... Oh. Has Dad not had another successful novel since 78? Oh. Oh, that might do it. Rude. David Werning. Interesting. So, makes me wonder, has Dad not had any kind of a successful book since... Assuming that book was successful, it might not have been. I'm just hoping for his sake that it was. The Andromeda Strain, lots of VHSs. Airplane, Moonraker, nice. Beetlejuice, RoboCop, Blade Runner, JFK, X-Files, ah, nice. I've been on X-Files binge, something fierce. Time Machine, Fantastic... So lots of sci-fi. So I'm guessing this is probably all Dad's stuff. Dad seems to be a sci-fi nut, which I support. What is this? Making friend... Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, that's not... No, don't. No. Also, it looks so 80s and 90s. Oh, it looks painfully. Oh.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior.
Oh.
She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after
Aw.
school.
Bratmobile. Oh, that's cute. Why does it remind me of Mr. Blobby? Mr. Blobby has big 80s energy. Okay, let's look at the Poltergeist. Familiar to our pagan ancestors. Yeah, boop. So, I'm thinking. Oh, I wonder if it was the. If that was the. Do I have. Never mind. I'm wondering if that was. I keep thinking I can run. There was a picture in here. I'm wondering if it was the. If this is the girl. This girl. I guess since her name's DeSoto, that makes sense. So I'm wondering if maybe that's Sam's, like, potential crush. Because did I mention that this game has gay themes? Because it has gay themes. Put down everything. X-Files. Lucy. Boy Meets World. God, Boy Meets World. Fucking hell. Labyrinth. Fuck you, let me enjoy my shows. Oh, hang on. This thing here. Coliseum, Showplace of Oregon. Theater 3, Pulp Fiction. That's cool. The Dark Crystal. Yes! I love The Dark Crystal. It's one of my favorite movies as a kid. And I highly recommend the X-Files. I really love this X-Files and I support this. Read letter. Hi Terry, enclosed please find Pioneer, blah blah blah, and half-page review. 2 weeks to get the copy for edit. Standard stuff. It's a combi player, so check CD, playback. And toss link. Gotcha. Fascinating. Read shipping label. Notify sender of new address. Oh. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely doing it up to this point. So he's been doing this for a bit. And that's heartbreaking a little bit.
The Northwest Weather Service reports hot.
No. I'm stuck. Okay. So yeah, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. Closet. What's all the shiny things in the closet? The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbriar, Grade 2. The Turtle People, Part 1. Oh, this looks fucking cute. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island!" The first mate, "Looks like you thought too soon!" The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came up on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled back, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." Battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. I would read that. That stupid little story alone was so much more interesting than Dad's fucking nonsense. And you know it probably made him so mad. Like, kiddos can write some, like, genuinely, like, compelling stuff. There's a thing here. I see it. Give it. Dear Mrs. Greenbriar, I would like to talk with you about the stories that Samantha has been writing lately. They are what I would expect from the little boys in class, which, oh... Along with a few other tendencies I've observed brings me a bit of concern. Please call to schedule a parent-teacher meeting at your earliest convenience. So she was too much of a tomboy. Oh. So yeah, apparently they were just absolute trash. Anything behind? If the storm could calm down, that would be phenomenal. Because it's not doing great things for my nerves. It's just really not. Okay, let's see what else we got. Bunch of coupons. Coupons. Salmon pamphlet. Department of Agriculture. Forestry manual. Because Mom is the forestry person. I'm curious to see what's going on with her. You been in here? We have not been in here. New area. Oh, we need light though. There we go. More light so I can see shit. Okay, cabinet. But seriously, like, how is that a terrible, like, story for a girl to write? Like, oh, she's writing about pirates and things like that. And she's like, no, that's a fucking rad as shit little story. That shit should be absolutely encouraged. It's heckin' rude. Textbook world history. Read assignment. Ah. Reproductive system worksheet. The pirates clearly belonged to the Peni in the 90s. Currently, yeah. 2 stories are out of order. Ovum, Write them. Menstrual cycle. A novella. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wayland in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. I love this kid. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smokes envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting his sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needing for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. See me. What was the thing? Oh. The title in your name, but the last sentence is good. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare. This sassy little shit. I love her so much. Her story didn't express a desire to be subservient to a man, so that clearly needs to be corrected. Apparently, this is an ongoing thing with her. I fucking loved that so much. So much. I love her. And I want nothing but good things for her. That was so fucking funny. Open cover, play record. Nope. Sorry, that was loud. Once again, copyrights are concerns. More whiskey! Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Actual Pride. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Saver, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Whew. Dad's second book, yep. Like, why are you just writing about JFK, my dude? Oh, just shot glasses on the floor. Vodka! So many shot glasses. Yep, Dad was not happy. Understandably. Having a bad time of it. Oh, Dad was really not having a good time. That's the first book. He's still got boxes of that in the second book. Oh, buddy, you... Oh. Oof. Oh, here we go. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. This is the guy that she was like, he was really creepy, I don't want him around me. Danny has asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway, no hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Ah, default friends.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games.
I feel very cool
Maybe
now.
I'll give him a call.
Yeah, that's, yeah. Same. I was not the friend with the good Nintendo games, but I had the friends with the good Nintendo games. My first console was technically the N64. Technically NES, but the people across the street had the NES, the SNES. So they had the good sheets. But I had to play with them anytime I wanted to play it. This is just the first floor, too. Like, we have a whole ass of the floor to do. More coupons! Dice! That's a note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What stuff is missing? What did you take, Sam? Sam, what did you take? Oh, here's a note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. You home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back, you can leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house.
Oh.
Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, somebody's got a serious crush. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, that's locked. Cool. I guess we gotta find the key for that. Which is, it makes me so sad. Because this is probably Lonnie here. This person. Lonnie DeSoto. Oh, here we go. Welcome, new students. We hope that you are excited your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to follow following in your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder, one-line notebook, 6 pens, colored pencils, combination lock, nutritious lunch, a positive attitude, not crossed off. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. Howdy, hello, Rhea. First day of school.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Ah, so... apparently it's the house that's well known and not just the family. Is that you making noises? Making me scared? So I think my other cat has gone and got her head stuck in a tissue box again. And since we just finished with that wing of the house, this is a good chance to take a short break while I go fix that. This is your opportunity to get up, get a stretch, get a drink of water, and maybe get a snack if you so desire. And we'll be back here in just a couple of minutes.